Alright guys and girls, welcome back to another Slimfast video. Friday 22nd of June 2018, 5:02 right now. So this is day 900 I believe now. Let's have a look. Let's go back in here. Yep, day 900 days into the Slimfast dieting plan. Video log 1810 episodes. So yeah, 1810 episodes. So that's 1810 10 episodes into the video log. And this is my dinner episode for today, guys and girls. So what I'm doing now, I'm doing my mum's jacket potatoes. I've got my food in there at the moment cooking, so that'll be a couple of minutes. I've got my mum's jacket potato here, which I'll be putting back in a minute for 6 minutes. And yeah, should be good. Alright. So I'm going to wait until it gets down to a minute, then put this in for 6 minutes. There you go, almost 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. There we go. And then put this in there for 6 long minutes. So what's been going on today in the media, in the news today? So apparently there's been some more threats in London at the moment, bloody terrorist attacks going on or whatever it is in the news. Well, that's what the news have been putting down. Then we've got EU's tariffs on the US goods come into force. So EU tariffs on United States goods. So it's going to be like a sort of a tariff war going on by the looks of it. European Union has been introduced retaliatory tariffs on the US goods as the top officials launched a fresh attack on President Donald Trump's trade policy. The duties on 2.8 billion, 2.4 billion pounds worth of US goods came into force on Friday. So Friday today being today. Tariffs have been imposed on products such as bourbon, whiskey, motorcycles and orange juice. So they're basically taxing America and all that, and it's all going to be like sort of a trading each other's blows and all that. See who's going to fall first and all that. But it's more to try and take Donald Trump down, I think, more than to say he's a bad guy and he's not making enough money or he's going bankrupt or something. Just to try and create some of this bad stuff about him, just to try and get him out, basically. The Trump administration announced in March that it would be introducing the tariffs of 25% on steel and 10% on aluminum imported into the US. Mr. Trump has argued that the global oversupply of steel and aluminum driven by China and threatens American steel and aluminum's producers, which are vital to the US. Well, the Americans only want what they want. They're looking out for their own country. So if they want to put a tariff on their 25% to China, well, let them do it. I mean, they'll be making quids in anyway. They'll be making more money, making more jobs for the Americans. So basically, that's their country. I don't think the EU should get involved in this, because this is where it all goes a bit nasty and stuff. And then it'd be bad for the European Union, especially when they're trying to close the internet down. Yes, we know Article, I think it was Article 13 or Article 11. I think it was Article 11, I think. Article 11 and 13. So look. Because we've got Article 50. But Article 13, Europe's hotly debated revamp of the copyright law. And it's going to mess up like the internet. So basically, it's just going to fuck everybody over, basically, who does parodies and all that, like take the piss things, but use copyright material just to do it so they can take the piss and all that. Maybe a hit like sort of media, news media, when they're trying to do these sort of funny skits and all that. But yeah, pretty bad actually. Which this Article 13 was voted on today. This was 2 days going back, so it wasn't today, it was 2 days going back apparently. Strange really though, the way they're trying to go with blows with each other. Because every time they do that, something bad comes out of it. I'm having my chicken at the moment, my corn chicken I got here. Alright, So apparently there were, I think it was like a news media article. I think is, I don't do that, watch the news really much, but the news, like the BBC and Sky News, they do all their propaganda shit. And some newspaper did one about a migrant family separation, because they're trying to separate the children over in America, which Donald Trump's saying he's put them in sort of like a school version of it, so it's not like a prison or anything, it's just like a school, which is a lot better than one of these concentration camps. But it says here, migrant family separation poster girl not taken from mum. So basically they took a picture of the girl, and what they must have done is done like a thing around the outside of the little girl, took the picture, and apparently she's not even, it says a little girl who became the public face of US migrants family separation was not taken away from her mother, but they're making it out like she was, when they had a picture of Donald Trump just staring at the little baby at the bottom, the little girl, looking at her, saying basically he's taken her away from whatever it is. But that's the way it is, but they're trying to do all this propaganda shit. I know what they're trying to do, a lot of the media does it, but alternative media are trying to expose the media for what they are, trying to do all the propaganda. Anyway. So my thing's done now. Right. That's hot. Right. Let's turn this off. Anyway, this has been my Slimfast video. I'm going to show you what I've done today. So I've got my mum's baked beans there, jacket potato she's having, and then I've got my chicken, I've got my baked beans and my curry sauce there as well, my vindaloo, and a load of vegetables, and I've got my baked beans and the corn chicken, which is a vegan style chicken, very healthy. That's why I want to start doing my organic food. I've already started doing some organic vegetables out there at the moment. They won't be done until probably a while. Then I might be already done some of them in there. But I'm trying to do some organic carrots at the moment. Got a couple of bags, separate ones. Put them into these like little massive pots outside. Like wooden sort of pots. and then I've put the dirt inside it, the organic stuff, and then put the seeds in it. They're starting to grow. Got my beetroots, organic beetroots. Organic is the best because there's no chemicals involved. You don't put any shitty chemicals in there. Anyway, guys and girls, cheers all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe. Cheers all for watching. And let us know in the comments below what you think of what the alternative media should be. Do you think it should be the BBC and ITV News and Sky News? Or do you think that's all like where they're just trying to put people off to what's really going on? Anyway, let us know in the comments below. Cheers all for watching. Stay safe, guys.